going, okay? All right, so it is recording, so just be mindful that if you do unmute your mic and you talk, you're gonna be on the recording. And if feel free to express whatever concern or question you have in the chat. I will be checking it from time to time. So what we're gonna do on your ePortfolio, please log into your ePortfolio and click on the one that we work on. So again, to log in ePortfolio, as a refresher, I just like to Google ePortfolio, LAGCC, and it's going to be the very first link. So you just click on that. You're going to log in with your first name dot last name. Your password is your 8-digit CUNY first EMPLID number and the last 2 digits of your birth year. Your EMPL ID. Sorry, I said EMPLID. Your EMPL ID. So then once you log in, you would be brought to a dashboard. You're just going to click on your ePortfolio and go to your About Me page. So I'm already in my About Me page. So what we're going to do, we're just going to scroll down. Past our favorite quotation, all the way down to where it says useful links. So these 3 sections we're going to be working on. Does everyone see this? Is everyone there?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So we're going to be inserting 3 links. The first link being our major program homepage, then a student support service, and then a co-curricular. Okay, so the very first one, we're going to be working on our major homepage link. So the first thing you want to do is click on the box, click on the red box, then you're going to go to the pencil and paper icon to edit the box. And all you're going to do where it says major/program, you're going to type in your major. So if you are a rad tech or vet tech or what else? Nursing, whatever your major is, you're just going to type it. So I'm just going to highlight where it says major/program, delete it, and I'm going to pick nursing. So nursing, homepage, insert link. I'm going to actually delete insert link. So I'm just going to put nursing homepage. So if you are a rad tech, you would put radiology, technology, no, rad tech, right? Radiology.
Radiologic technology.
There you go. Thank you. See, clearly I'm not in the health sciences. But yeah. And in vet tech, you could put vet tech and just put homepage, and we're just going to click out of the box and we're going to publish our changes. So I'm just going to go to the 3 little lines, go to published pages, and publish. So now what you're going to do, you're going to open a new window, a new browser. So I'm just going to hit on my plus sign right here all the way at the top just to open a new window. And we're going to go to the LaGuardia homepage. So I'm just going to type in LaGuardia Community College, and it's the very first link. So it's going to be www.laguardia.edu. And this is the page. So this is LaGuardia's, like their whole website. So what you're going to do, you're going to go to academics. Please tell me if I'm going too fast, too slow, let me know. So once you click on academics, you're going to find your major. So to find it, I just like to click, there's keywords here. So if you just check off health, you'll see all the health options. So if you are in therapeutic, recreation, or radiologic technology, veterinary technology, occupational, human services, biology, whatever, or nutrition and culinary management. But since I already put nursing, I'm going to go with nursing. So I'm just going to click on nursing. And this is my major's homepage. So there is information here. There's a lot of useful information. Like it tells me the student achievement data. It tells me what the major is about when I click on about. So it tells me preclinical and clinical phases, advising team, uh, candidacy requirements. This is all information about your major, especially recommended course sequence at LaGuardia. It's just the list of classes. It's up to you if you want to follow this directly. You can also make some changes, but always check with an advisor, making sure that's okay. So since I have my major homepage already here, all I'm going to do is go to my, where the URL is, the address bar, and I'm going to highlight everything. I'm just going to click on it. Everything should be highlight. I'm going to right click and copy the link. So I like to do Command C, or you could right click on your mouse and select copy. So copy the link, and then you're going to go back to your ePortfolio. So I'm going to give a few moments for everyone to copy their link and head back to ePortfolio once your link is copied. Alrighty. So then once we are back in our ePortfolio, we're just going to click on that red box one more time and go to the edit button, the pencil and paper. And then you're going to highlight homepage, nursing, all the text that's in that box. You're going to highlight it. Or if you have insert link, you could highlight insert link. And all you're going to do is go to where everyone see the paperclip. Don't click on the paperclip. Click on the little arrow that's pointing downwards right next to the paperclip, and this menu will appear. You're not going to click on the paperclip. You're going to hit on where it says it's like two chain links. This is just just an icon for a link. So they use literal chain links. So you're just going to hit on the chain links, and then you're going to paste the URL, the link that we copied for our homepage. You're just going to paste it. I do Command V. Also, you could do right click on your mouse and select paste.
How do I get to that red box thing?
Oh, on your About Me page, just scroll all the way down.
Hi, Professor. I just opened the ePortfolio page.
Sorry?
I just came in a Zoom meeting like 2 minutes before,
Okay.
and I don't want to interrupt you like talking.
All right. So
I don't know.
all you have to do is go to your ePortfolio, log in, and go to your About Me page.
That's where it says my ePortfolios.
Yeah, My ePortfolios, and then you would click on your name. All right, so for those who already pasted their link, you're just gonna click on the blue check mark So I'm clicking it, and then once I click out of the box, now this is a link. So if I click on it, let's publish our changes first. So I'm just gonna hit on publish pages and publish. So now if you click on the link, it'll take you directly to your major's homepage for all that information to be there, okay? So this is great. Does everyone have that link here?
Mine's still loading to publish it.
Okay.
When I'm on my e-portfolio, you know what it shows me? Like mine, like I have 3 of them.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I don't see the page that says my name.
Oh. Can you undo? I accidentally deleted that whole box.
Student service.
So if you have to be very careful when deleting on ePortfolio because you will delete the entire box and it's not like you can undo it. So okay, for those who are with me, just give me 1 minute. So whoever's having a little bit of trouble, say if you deleted the box or it's yeah, so Serene, once you're on your ePortfolio, right? So this is your About Me page. You're just gonna click About Me page, and you're just gonna scroll all the way down. Just scroll all the way down to where it says Useful Links. And the red box would be right here, and these 2 little paragraph things.
Okay, so, okay.
All right, so how many of you already have, no, better question. Who does not have their homepage link into the red box already? You could just type in the chat or you could tell me aloud.
Mine says e-portfolio, but it's like, you know, I don't even see the page that you are in. I know. Let me see.
Okay, so are you here? Did you log in? Are you here?
Yeah, this is where I am, like this.
So now click on your name. Do you see your name here?
Okay, let me 1 second. Yeah, I see my name. Click on my name. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good now.
Okay.
Yes.
So then
so scroll all down.
Yeah, scroll all the way down.
And click on the pen and pencil.
Oh, are you here?
Yes, this is where I am.
Okay. All right. So what you're gonna do is open a new browser.
Yes, I have it on already.
Okay. So go to the LaGuardia homepage. So it's laguardia.edu.
Yes, I am there.
Okay, great. Click on academics.
Okay.
And then you're going to check off health where it says keywords. It says health here.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Check off health and pick your major. So what's your major?
Nursing. I put nursing. Click on nursing.
Yeah, click on nursing.
And scroll down.
No, go right here. You see where the address bar is?
Okay.
Right here?
Yeah.
Copy that link.
Oh, okay. Highlighted. Okay.
And copy it, yeah.
Copy. Okay.
Then go back to your ePortfolio. You see where there's red boxes? Everyone who missed it, please go to the red box here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you see the paper and pencil?
Yep.
You're gonna highlight everything that's in that box.
For you to get into the red box, you
I click
want
on
to
it,
okay.
and then you see where the paper and pencil is?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, click on that. And now highlight all of the text.
No, that wasn't my question. You know how you get when you were typing nursing on this homepage? How did you get there?
Yeah, so you could just click on the paper and pencil,
Okay.
and you could click on it. Like you're able to type.
Or type. So we're not doing copy paste.
You are, just 1 second. So enter your major. So if it's nursing, rad tech, whatever, you're just gonna delete where it says major/homepage, and you're gonna insert your major. Just type out your major.
Okay.
Yeah, but where exactly to go to do that? You said about me, no statement, and about me moving forward.
Yeah,
Is
keep going down.
a hand favorite quotation planning?
No. You're on your About Me page, right?
Okay, major program. Okay. Okay, and okay.
Right here.
Got it. And then type nursing. Okay. Nursing.
Okay, and then you're gonna.
Okay.
Then you are going to highlight the text. Highlight the text.
Mm-hmm.
And where the paper clip is, you see where this paper clip is?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna click on the arrow that's going down and go to where like the 2 chain links are.
Okay.
Then you're gonna paste your URL here. So Command V or right click paste.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna click on the blue check mark.
Yep.
Done.
Okay, great. So now that's the first link. The second link, what we're going to be doing is student support service. So how do we get there? So I'm going to send the link in the Zoom chat for anyone because, okay, let me just show you. I need you guys to know how to get to the course ePortfolio. So when you log into your ePortfolio, you're just going to scroll down where it says courses, your courses. So these are your courses. You're just going to click on HSF90431B lab. Then you can go to ePortfolios right here. Then you're going to scroll down to where it says HSF90431B course EP.
Sorry, Professor. How did you get this page? I'm sorry. Someone just called me. I'm sorry.
So when you log into your ePortfolio, you are going to scroll down to HSF90431B lab. Click on that and go to ePortfolios.
Oh, we have to go back. ¿Dónde está?
And then HSF90431 course ePortfolio. And everyone who is with me, please go to Studio Hour Plans, go to September, and go to DegreeWorks and Useful Links.
Excuse me. You know how when you paste the link, the URL, I put enter and then I don't see it though.
Click on the blue check mark.
The blue check mark. Okay.
We go to September and then what?
September, and then degree works and useful links.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm. And then you're gonna scroll down. This is our activity for today, but scroll down even more where it says useful links. So for student support services, I put a link here for you guys to use. So if you click on that link, you'll see student services pop up. So you can find support, tutoring services, international student services, the veteran service, early childhood learning center, and LaGuardia Cares, emergency assistance. There's a lot of different things on here, okay? So what you are going to do is, so where it says find support, you're gonna pick one of these programs. Once you pick one, you're going to click on it. So what I want to do, I want to do tutoring services. So then I have a whole lot of different options here. Where is tutoring, tutoring, tutoring?
My God, there are a bunch of links here.
I don't see tutoring. Oh, right here. Tutoring services available by email. No in-person service available. So now there's different departments that you could pick from. Maybe writing center, the reading lab, modern language lab. So all of these are how to get in touch with them. So we're gonna pick one. So I picked tutoring, and I'm going to pick math tutoring center. So if I need help in math, I'm gonna go to the tutoring center. So if you go back to your ePortfolio, actually,
I think I'm, gee, I don't know. I did this good.
okay, so I'm gonna send the link. So I just sent a link in the chat. That's where the student services are. You're gonna click on that link, pick a student service, and then once you do that, you are going to go back to your ePortfolio where it says student support service. You're gonna edit that box. So you're gonna click on the pencil and paper, and you are going to tell me about this service. So I'm gonna delete all the text. I'm gonna pick tutoring. Where it says insert link, I'm actually going to type in the title there. So tutoring service. And then you're going to tell me about it. Tell me about it. And I get in touch. So you're going to put the email, whatever is listed on the student services. You're going to tell me about it. Okay? So again, when you click on the link I sent, you're going to pick one of the service. So I'm going to pick the tutoring. You're going to click on the tutoring. You're going to scroll down. You could pick anything you want. I'm just doing tutoring as an example. And you're going to scroll down where it says tutoring.
What the link is that?
Oh, yeah. So we have to pick anything from this page itself.
Yeah.
Like any service. It doesn't have to be under just the find support. It could be under the get money or the plan for success. or things like that?
Yeah, sure.
Or
Okay.
would you prefer it to be under find support?
I would prefer it to be under find support because you're doing for a student, like a student support service. So I want like just in case somebody has some difficulty with something, or for yourself, you always have that like that contact info right there on your ePortfolio as well.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, and then you're gonna tell me about it, like what are the services, and then how to contact them, and that's it.
Can you please go back um
Why am I got ears?
to I don't know.
So Nadine, this is going to
Yeah.
be recorded, so you're going to have the recording later, okay? So if you want to sit down and just pay attention for now, and then I could talk to you after.
Okay.
Okay? Alrighty, so once you get that link, so if you click on the tutoring services, you could just insert the link here. How do you do that? The tutoring service, I'm going to just highlight. I'm going to go to the link, the two link chains. I know I'm saying the word link so many times, but that's what it is. It's like a chain link.
Do you, so for under the tutoring one, how do you get the specific people's links? Like you went for math, but when you click on the math view schedule, it's not a link.
So yeah, so if you go down to like tutoring, let me find it again.
Tutoring services available by email.
Yeah. So all you have to do is really just, so for the math lab, there's a view schedule here. So I would click on that and I would insert this into,
Okay.
so I would copy the whole thing and I would go back to my ePortfolio and I'm just going to paste the link here, click the blue check mark, and I'm going to be more descriptive now. I'm going to tell myself that this is a math student service. Tutors are available according to this schedule. Thank God for autocorrect, right? Okay, and then how can I get in touch? You could actually look at the PDF and you could see if they're, so this is a math lab. So these are just links. So you could just click on
Excuse
the
me. Can you go back to the last step, please? You went a little fast.
What last step?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's last step was, well, I guess that one, the one you showing right now.
Yeah, whatever you chose,
Yeah.
you could do that. And then all you have to do on your ePortfolio is insert the link to the service.
We enter the link the same we did in the red
Yeah.
box.
Yes, so you're just gonna highlight it and then you're gonna click on the two chain links.
Okay.
And then you're gonna paste the link here and just click on the blue check mark.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
No problem. Sorry if I'm going fast. So once you click on the blue check mark, all you have to do underneath it is tell me what is the service. Tell me that tutors are available according to the schedule. How can I get in touch? Be like, there is links within this PDF. And that's pretty much it. Like if we were on campus on a normal like basis, it would be much more to answer. But since it's like this now, all you have to do is just tell me about it and how can I get in touch, okay?
Thank you.
The same thing you're going to do for co-curricular activity. You're going to pick a co-curricular and you're going to insert the link, tell me about it, and how can I get in touch. So if you have the browser open again, if you just scroll down to where it says get involved, right here, get involved, there is student clubs and organizations. There is honors program. There's the Pi Theta Kappa. There's Delta Alpha Pi Honor Society. So you're going to pick one. So I'm going to pick Pi Theta Kappa since I'm in it as well. I am a part of Pi Theta Kappa. So I'm pretty familiar with them already. So all you have to do is copy the link again for the homepage of the co-curricular you chose. So again, once you are on this page, according to the link I sent you, you're just gonna have to go scroll down to where it says get involved. Click on any society or organizations you like. You're just gonna click on it. I picked Pi Theta Kappa, and this is the Pi Theta Kappa homepage. And then I'm going to just command copy the link, command C, right click copy, however you do it. And then I'm gonna go back to my ePortfolio, and where it says insert link, I'm going to insert the link. So I'm go back to my ePortfolio and do the same thing. So I pick Pi Theta Kappa. I'm just gonna type in Pi Theta Kappa. I'm gonna highlight Pi Theta Kappa, and I'm gonna click on the 2 chain links again, and then paste the URL I copied from there. Once I have my URL there, I'm just going to click on the blue check mark. So I'm just gonna give you a few moments to pick the co-curricular, get the link, paste it onto your ePortfolio, click on the blue check mark, and then once you do that, you're just going to erase this text, and all you have to do is tell me about it. How can I get in touch? Okay, so you don't have to do the written out part right now. What you have to do is just get the link. Okay, get the link and paste it onto your ePortfolio. Where it says underneath it, tell me about it, how can I get in touch? You could always do that at a later time. Right now, what's important is to have your major homepage link in the red box, your student support service link, so I chose tutoring services, and then your co-curricular activity, and I put Pi Theta Kappa. So then again, for the student support service, you're just going to use the link I sent you, where underneath find support, you could pick one. And then for the co-curricular, all you have to do is scroll down, and where it says get involved, you are going to pick one of these organizations, okay? You're gonna click on it, copy, this goes for both of them, right? You're gonna click on one of the services, you're going to copy the URL, the address. So if you go on the top, you just command copy, command copy, right click copy, however you're gonna copy the URL, go back to your ePortfolio, highlight the text. So highlight the text and then click on the chain link. So once you click on the chain link, you're gonna paste your URL here and click on the blue check mark, okay? So if you want to write underneath it, tell me about it, how can I get in touch, just for a reminder for yourself what to do under it, you can. Also, this is recorded, so you can also review the recording, okay? So I'm going to give you 2 minutes for you guys to get your links onto the ePortfolio page. You can, if you have time, to do the written part. But as of right now, I'm concerned of you having the links on your ePortfolio, okay? So you can always do that at a later time.
Yes, but I understand I can have the recording, but I wanna just follow like when you do it so I can get used to it too.
Yeah, so Nadine, just give me a little bit. I could do this with you afterwards.
Okay, thank you.
But for the rest of the class, I have to think about everyone else, right? And we are timed. So I'm just going to, there's another activity that we have to get to. So afterwards, I will stay with you and I'll walk you through this again, okay?
I have a question. So I had picked the honors program part. Would the how to get in touch, would that be the Jack Kent Cook Foundation?
Let me
Would
just,
that be the thing you would get in touch with,
this
or?
one? Honors program?
Yes.
Okay, let me just click on that.
I just want to make sure I put the right thing.
Let's see.
I'm assuming it would be the transfer scholarship, right? Or is it something completely different and I'm just missing it?
Where is it? Which one are you talking about here?
Okay, so I'm under the same page as you,
Yes.
and the only other external link that asks for like
This one?
information and stuff is that one.
Okay.
So would that be where people would go for more information?
So 5 LaGuardians are previous recipient of Are You Next? The below information, yeah. So to learn more, you would learn more about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the transfer scholarship. So
Okay.
let me just see 1 second. I'm not familiar with this program.
Yeah, I'm familiar with none of them, but I figured
Yeah.
this is something.
Yeah, you can just pick one. You know, it's always good just to pick one and learn more about it. Also, if you are, you can, like for the honors program, like for this one specifically, instead of the transfer scholarship, for this case, since there is not a link to like email them or whatever, you can always ask your advisor about it and they can guide you further.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would just put in the description, you could ask advisor or contact advisor. All right, so since we did so many changes, what should we do? We should always publish our pages. So I'm just gonna publish pages. Where it says all pages, just get in the habit of clicking on the white check mark to make all of them green, and you could click on publish.
You said for the honors program thing to talk to an advisor for.
Yeah, how to join. Since it's not listed there, I would ask my advisor. If the service that you picked and you don't see any contact info, I would definitely just reach out to my advisor. All right, so this is the useful links. This goes with your About Me page. So when I check your About Me page, well, the useful links will be due the same time as the other activity we're gonna get to, but this just goes with your About Me page. We had ran out of time last week, so this is just the continuation of that, okay? So then what we are going to do now is you're just going to listen. Oh, you're just just watch me, follow me. Well, you can follow me so you can access your own degree works, but we are going to be working with degree works. So our ePortfolio we could leave for right now. Just don't close out the browser. You can just open a new one. And what you're going to do, you're going to go to your student portal, your LaGuardia student portal. So student portal, LAGCC. I like to just Google it and it'll be the first link. So my LaGuardia student portal. So just Google student portal, LAGCC. And log into your student portal. So once you are on the link, so I'll just click on it. I'll send the link in the chat. So this is my LaGuardia. So you're going to type in the same info to log in as your ePortfolio. So your username is going to be your first name, dot last name. Your password is going to be your 8-digit CUNY First ID and the last 2 digits of your birth year. So your EMPL ID and the last 2 digits of your birth year. And then you're going to log in. So once again, this is your student portal. We are going to be working with our eTools today. So if you just scroll down where it says eTools right here, we're going to be working with DegreeWorks. So you could just click on DegreeWorks. So once you click on DegreeWorks, it's going to ask you to log in with your CUNY credentials. This is the one for CUNY First. So it's going to be whatever you log in for CUNY First or Blackboard. And I'm just going to log in since my info is already here. And this is the page that you'll come to. So your page might not look like this. Your page might look like mine. But if you attended any other institution or university in the past, it's going to be here as well. But you're going to look for LaGuardia Community College. And then what you're going to do is just click on DegreeWorks. So then just click on DegreeWorks for me. And then this is your degree audit. So you don't have to do anything right now. You could just watch me and pay attention, and you could always just explore on yourself, by yourself, you can. So I'm just gonna go over this entire platform. And if you have any questions along the way, ask me, that's perfectly fine. And yeah, but as of right now, you don't have to do anything just yet. You can look it over, but I'm just gonna explain to you how it works basically. So when you are registering for classes or meeting with your advisor, how they make your degree map, everyone should be following their degree map, or like not even you. This is basically for you to be your own advocate, for you to know what classes that you need and what classes you don't need. And also this is just to make sure, like, you know, advisors, they're advisors, they should know best. They do know best, not saying, but sometimes mistakes happen because we are all human. So it's just great for students to know how to work their degree audit as well. So if you scroll down, you'll see your name, your EMPL ID, the student group, academic status, and your GPA. And if you scroll down, you'll see basically your major that you're in has requirements in certain areas. So those certain areas have to be fulfilled by the classes that you're taking. So for example, in my major, it's secondary education, and my concentration is English. So if your major is health science and your concentration is nursing, this is just how it would be. So for different categories to fulfill that nursing degree that you're going for, okay?
How come we minus? I'm kidding.
Sorry? Okay, so for my major, it has developmental skills. Sorry, everyone should have this. This is the proficiency test that you take when you're like coming to LaGuardia, like applying. There you go, applying to LaGuardia. They make you take a proficiency test. So there's a writing test, a reading, and math test. And if you notice, there's a green check mark by it. That means I've done it. all of you should have green check marks. And then if you scroll down even more, you'll see pathways, general education requirements. So these are my classes that I took in my first and second year at, semester at LaGuardia. So this is my first and second semester classes. It just happened to be like that. By no means that your audit is just your first and your second year. This is how mine is right here, and there's a whole bunch of other classes underneath. They're not really organized by semester that you take it. It's just that this is how they just lay it out. So there's no specific order to it. So for required core, I needed English Composition 1, English 2, mathematical and quantitative reasoning. I can't talk today, I don't know why. But also my flexible cores I needed. So all of these are satisfied because I am in my last semester. So if you see red on yours, that's just means that you haven't taken the class yet, but you will, because everybody needs to fulfill their degree map. So let me just see if I have like a red. No, I don't have any red. Okay, so if you see something that's red and you see a big list of classes, like it says like ENG 292, 93, whatever, there's like a whole long list of class codes. That doesn't mean that you have to take every single class of that. That just means that you need to take one. So it will be like credits required 3 or credits required 6. So each class is worth 3 credits. Some classes are worth 4. Some classes are worth maybe, I don't even know what's the maximum number that a class could be worth, but I know that most classes are 3 credit classes. So if you are seeing like credit required 3, that just means you need 1 class of that list, okay? And if you hover over those numbers, you can see what class they are. So for instance, if you need like ENG 101, you could always Google it. So I like to Google it. So just for an example, ENG 101, LAGCC, if you don't know what a class is. So I like Corsical, that's what it's called. And you just click on that and you're able to read the description of the course. Recent semester offered on days, average class size, and yeah, so I like this description because it tells me if this is a writing intensive course or if it's offered on only Mondays and Wednesdays and I can't do Monday and Wednesdays, and so on. Okay, so that's just like another thing that you can do. You can always Google the course and you could just read more about it before applying for it. So whatever is like empty, it might be red. Here, there's a good example. It says right here. So this is the legend. This is what each of the, what do you call it? The icons mean. So the legend, this one, the green check mark, that means complete. When it's red and empty, that means not complete. That just means that you didn't take the classes just yet. This little squiggle is like complete except for classes in progress. It says nearly complete, see advisor, TRCR, transfer class at any course number, and IP stands for in progress. So I actually have some in progress classes because I am taking a few classes here. So for example, like last semester, my flexible core for world cultures and global issues, that was red because I haven't taken the class yet. But since I am taking the class now, if you see there is not a grade here, it just says IP. That means I'm in progress. And if you scroll down, there's another one too. So for program core, language and literacy in secondary education, I don't have a grade here, it just says IP. So that just means in progress. So it's just a good way to know what classes that you need to take, what classes you don't need to take, because at LaGuardia there's like a whole bunch of different classes, and according to your major, you need to pick classes in order to satisfy each of the criteria for your major. So again, for example, for for, let's see, for my adolescent English concentration, these are the classes that I need in order to satisfy this section of my audit. So I already have one class completed, and I'm taking these two as of right now. That's why it says in progress. So yeah, so that's basically it. That's how you're supposed to read it. And I know it could be very overwhelming, and I definitely, in my first year, I was like, oh no, I can't do this. Like, I'll just leave it up to my advisor. But it is very important for you to know how to read it and how to understand it, because just to be your own advocate and know your options. So yeah, so this is the degree audit. If you go to GPA calculator, it'll show your current GPA, your credits remaining, your credits required, and your desired GPA. So if you want like a 3.9 or 4.0, it'll tell you if it's even possible. So credits remaining, let's see, how much credits do I have? I know I have like 40 something. Let me see. 15 times 4. Oh wait, no, I lied. 3 times 4, that's 12. 16 minus 12. I have 48 credits. So credits remaining, I have 12 credits remaining. Credits required, I have 60 that needed to be to satisfy my major. I need 60 credits in order to graduate LaGuardia. My desired GPA is a 3.8. Let's do the calculation. It tells me to achieve my desired GPA, you need an average higher than 4.0. You would need to average 4.172. So that means I need a perfect score. I need A's in all of my classes, and maybe I'll get to 3.8 or maybe 3.7, like, I don't know, 7.9. I'm not sure. But yeah, so it just tells you how to get your GPA, what you should be aiming for. Also, what I really like is a term calculator. So if you click on GPA calculator and you go to term calculator, it tells you like for each classes that you're taking. So right now I am taking ELE 204, ENG 290, ENG 292, SSA 101. That's all the 4 classes that I'm taking right now. My credits earned so far is not 39. How much did I say just now? 12, 48. So I already have 48 credits. So with all of these classes, I'll add up to 60 and I'll be all right. So let's see if I get like a B in ELE 204, maybe an A in English 290, maybe a D plus in ENG 292, and maybe a solid B in my SSA 101. And if I calculate that, it'll tell me my GPA. My GPA, if I get those grades, it will be a 3.531. So if I recalculate it and I decide to get all straight A's, because maybe 1 A minus and maybe another A minus, because I have like a streak of getting like 2 solid A's and 2 A minuses for some reason. And then I would calculate it. My GPA would be a 3.736, and I'm fine with that. I could graduate with that. But yeah, so it's really cool. So say if you're struggling in one of the classes and you're like, oh, I can't do it. Like, I can't do good in it. So maybe I'll get like a D plus. You could see how that would affect your GPA.
Wow, a lot.
Which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much it. We're not gonna go too deep into like our what if just yet. We're gonna be doing what if fairly soon. But does anyone have any questions about like how to read your audit or anything like that?
No.
Alrighty.
Nope.
Well, for this purpose, this is all recorded once again, so you can always come back if you have any trouble. Maybe you want to look at yours. You can look at yours right now. You definitely can. I know that is 6:44 right now, and we're ending in a minute, but just give me 5 minutes of your time. So sorry, but let's just go over the assignment. So followed by the degree works that we just went over, we're gonna go to coursework on your ePortfolio, the first year seminar coursework, and then go to degree works reflection. So there is a little like instruction slide that tells you like how to do the assignment. Also, there is questions here. There is 5 questions here. So after exploring different, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna scroll down. So the degree works reflection is here. You're just gonna edit it like how we've been editing everything on our ePortfolio. You're just gonna go to the pencil and paper. You're gonna delete all the text. So, oops. So I'm just deleting the text. And all you have to do is when you click on it, you'll see a prompt appear. So it says complete a short reflection using the question prompts numbers 1 to 5 below as your guide. So I want you to explore degree works, right? So 1, after exploring the different features of degree works, what do you think are the benefits of using the online tool? The second question is a 2-parter question. So if you are in the candidacy program, according to your degree audit, what other courses do you need to take before applying to candidacy? If you are a non-candidacy program, what other general education requirements do you need to take? So again, if you know how to, if you are on your degree audit and you see something's red, you see the class list that you need, you could just pick one and just tell me that one class, okay? Or a few classes. So it says, which among the different features of degree works did you find the most helpful? Why? So maybe I want to talk about the GPA calculator or the term calculator because I need to know if I'm struggling in one class, how would it affect my GPA? The 4th question, why do you think you need to review your degree audit before registration? So I would answer this like maybe I just need to be my own advocate. I need to know what's happening in my degree, especially with my classes. I need to double check my advisor's work just in case because, you know, everyone makes mistakes here and there, and I just want to be insured. So number 5, how can degree audit help you plan your academic progress towards graduation? So you can answer this on your own. So how can degree audit help you plan academic progress towards graduation? So you can actually, I would talk about the GPA calculator. Why not? Because it'll tell me exactly how I need to do good in my classes. I need a 4.1 something in order to reach a 3.8 GPA, or if you want a 3.5, it will tell you how you're supposed to do in your classes. And also it tells you what classes you need to graduate. So I think that's like a game plan, you know? So there's many features on degree works and degree audit for you to choose from. So each of these questions, I need you to answer it in 2 to 4 sentences. So 2 to 4 sentences each question. And you're just going to type your reflection on the reflection page. Also, there is an image here. You could replace this image maybe with some books. You could probably do like success or something like that, something inspirational, maybe a quote, I don't know, just an image. You could just leave it like that as well. I'm not really too picky. If you want to change it, you can. And just to go over how to change an image, you just go to the paper and pencil, you go to replace this item. Never delete the box, because when you delete things off of ePortfolio, you might think you're just deleting the picture, but you're not. That's why we always go to replace this item. Just go to replace this item and then upload your file like that. For this red box, you're just going to put the course. So you could just put HSF90431B, the professor, Jones, the semester, fall 20, the date, today's date, or whenever. Today's date is actually the 30th, right? Yeah, so 9/30, 2020. And then these two boxes you just leave alone. It's okay. You don't have to check anything off. You could just leave that. So all you have to do is the reflection, 2 to 4 sentences each of the questions, and just fill out this box. And you don't have to upload an image. Does anyone have questions about the assignment?
When are they due?
Oh, nice question. Okay, so let me just stop the recording here. So let me just look at my calendar really quickly. One second. So this is going to be due October 5th at 11:59 p.m. So let me just make a note to myself because I will be checking them on Tuesday. So I'll be looking for your about me. I actually did your about me statements already, but just for the useful links. So for your homework is the useful links, and then the degree works reflection, which is this reflection here. And then this is all due by Monday, October 5th at 11:59 p.m. Alrighty, so let me just stop the recording here.